Welcome to the replay. Hey Morgan, my biggest fan there. I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes to see who all comes on. Not going to talk much. Moving beds, yeah. I know you got a lot of stuff to put away, but it's okay. It's all right. Eventually it'll all be put together and it's going to be beautiful. So I'm just going to give it a few more minutes and see who comes on. Might just be me and you while you're putting beds together. So I'm tired, Morgan. And I know you are too. You're probably exhausted. It is Friday though, so I might not have many people come on. It's Friday night, they might be out. Oh, that's right, they're not going to be out. They're all at home. So anyway, start opening some things here. Give it just another second or two and then we'll just start. We'll just start. All right. So we're going to do a little chalking tonight. And I picked out my chalk paste. We'll set those aside. The tape. And we are going to actually work on... Hey, Sierra. How are you? I'm glad you popped on. Hope you're doing okay. Doing your schoolwork, I hope. So we are going... You hear me all the time talk about Chalk Couture and how it is a monthly subscription. So this is actually this month's Chalk Couture, and I get it. It comes to me also. I actually did a packet today. Oh, that's good, Sierra. That's always good to get ahead a little bit. Hey, Kathleen. Kathleen. Look me in the eyes. See these right here? See these eyes? Why didn't you leave your video up? I wanted to see it. You should have just sent it to me. You should have sent it to me first. I know it was live and you couldn't do that, but I would have loved to have seen it. I know when I did mine, I was very, 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 very nervous to the point where I was pacing the floor. I thought I was going to puke. But then I was like, okay, I've got to do this. I made Donna go outside, and I took a big breath, I pushed the button, and I just did it. So, it's okay, it's okay. Hey, Miss Patty. So, what I was saying is, oh, and can you guys read this? Can you, at least it looks right. The words are going in the correct way. I know I always have to check this because I never know if I have pushed the button correctly. So, are the words going the right way? Somebody let me know. I know one of you out there can see it. I had the worst camera angle. Oh, I'm sure Donna didn't mind me. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure this was the right way. Well, it's okay. I'm not necessarily in the right angle either. Eventually, I'm going to figure it out where you have the picture in the picture like Sarah has, but I don't really want to have to pay for that. If I don't need it right now, I can do without it. So that's why half the time I'm sitting this way. I would love to have it a different way, but this is what works for me right now, so I'm just going with it. So anyway, you guys hear me talk about Chalk Couture, and like I said, it is a monthly subscription, and I do get it. It comes to me at the beginning of the month, just like everybody else. I might get mine a couple days prior to you guys getting yours, but that's just so I have it in hand. This is how it comes. It comes in this beautiful envelope. Hey sis. With, of course, my address on it. I'm not gonna let all you see it, but anyway. So this is this month's from March. It is an exclusive for club members only. So if you're interested in subscribing to that and getting next month's exclusive transfer, just let me know. Join in the comments, and I can help you get all signed up for that. It does come with 3 packets of paste. As an independent designer, I don't get those 3 packets of paste, but you would. You definitely would get it. And the colors coordinate with the transfer. So this month's transfer is called a French Market. And I love this border. So this border can be used with this or without it. So, if you don't want to do French Market, put something else in the frame of it. So we're going to use that tonight. And we're also going to use this surface. And this is a 9x12. And it is it's the Grayson. I had to find what it was. It's the Grayson frame. And this is a brand new one. Because I'm still having a workshop here at my house on Sunday at 2:00. It's a very small workshop, 3 people. I have room for 3 more if somebody's interested and they want to come. Let me know. You can comment, party, coming to the party. And then I can tell you what it's all about and, what it's going to be. And it's at 2:00. So, and it's a make and take. It's a make and take workshop. So we're going to do, I have a transfer. We're going to do Cottontail Farms, which I'm really excited about. And we're going to use this Grayson board. So it's a make and take. So you're going to take the board with you when you're all done. So you'll have a piece for your house. So with that being said, let's get this open. I like this Grayson board. I think it's really pretty. So it is what did I tell you, 9x12. So let's get this opened. And it comes nicely packaged. And this is what it looks like. So make sure when you guys get your products, if you decide to order from me on my website, when you get your order, make sure you open it immediately. Because one of the girls that, well, my bestie, Valerie, she signed up for the workshop this weekend. And of course, we ordered these a couple weeks ago. And she got hers, well, oh no, I'm wrong. She placed an order with me for the 3 transfers and you get the 1 free. And she ordered a Grayson board. That's what it was. She ordered a Grayson board. And when she got it, the Grayson board was cracked. Not the board itself, not the surface itself, but the frame was cracked on the side. So she contacted me and I contacted Chalk Central, the support, and they sent her out a brand new one. So make sure you open your stuff to make sure that nothing's damaged in any way, shape, or form. If your chalk paste has leaked all over, you know, those are things that I need to know so that I can take care of you. I want you to be happy with the product, and I want you to get what you paid for, you know. So always make sure you check that. So this board, you can hang it. You can see it's got the hangers, one here and one here. So you can do it this way, or you can do it this way. So either way, you want to do it. Because it's going this way, we're definitely going to use it like that. So I'm just going to make sure I put the hanger on the right side so I don't get it wrong here. And so I think, let's see what Sierra says. Me and Lexi can come if Mom will up. Yep, if Mom will let you, huh? And let's see what else. That's okay. You can set it like this. It's okay. It works. It's not perfect. It's not exactly how I want it set up, but it's working for me right now. So I'm going to put this on here like that. And of course, I'm going to fuzz my transfer because it is a brand new transfer. So I want to make sure that it's going to come off of this surface. This surface is a reusable surface. Remember, we always talk about things that can be reused. So this is one of the surfaces that definitely can be reused. So basically, if I decide that next month I want to use this board for next month's transfer, I can just wet the chalk paste, let it reactivate, wipe it off or scrape it off, dry off the surface, clean it really good and dry off the surface, and then I can put next month's transfer on here. So that's the one good thing about this Grayson board. It can be used over and over and over again. So we are going to, I have a magic marker somewhere. Once again, I thought I was really organized and I had everything over here, and I don't. It's a good thing my room is just, oh, I already marked it. I was like, I have to get a marker because I need to mark the back. As you can see, I marked the back right there with French market. So, and remember, we want to roll this. We want to roll it. This project's going to be very quick and simple. So, with these bigger ones, it's always best to peel the back off of the front instead of trying to do the front off the back. And you can see it's really, really sticky. I tell you that guys all the time, and it really is. So we're going to make sure it's good and fuzzed. So I'm thinking I've done pretty good this week. You know, remember I talked to you guys, or most of you guys, last week, maybe, and I said I was challenging myself to do a live every night, and I think I've only missed one night. So I think I'm doing pretty good on that one. But I really want to have a set time so that people know, oh, Carol's coming on at you know, whatever time. So I'm thinking that, just thinking about how my schedule is right now, even though I'm getting off a little bit earlier when I'm working, I still think that maybe 9 o'clock is probably the best time for me. And I know sometimes that's late for other people. So I will probably, if it's going to be 8 or 9, I'm going to make a decision whether it's going to be 8 or if it's going to be 9. And I will definitely post it and say, this is what, you know, it's going to be 8 o'clock every night. So you have to look at this face. You have to come on and you have to look at this face right here, these eyes. They look very sad when you're not here. So you must show up. Okay? And we'll have some fun. We'll have some fun. That's what we need to do now, is just have some fun. So we're, like I said, we're just going to fuzz this. And remember, you can get these fuzzing cloths in my, online, in my catalog. So, if you like it, and I know you guys are going to go on there and you're going to look at it. I know you are. Come on, sis. I know you are. There's lots of farmhouse stuff on there. There really is. I want to get the chickens, and there is a cow or a sheep. Yeah. They've got some farmhouse things on there I really want to get. They have a beautiful water pitcher I want to get. It's for the garden, but it's like an old water pitcher. I think it's really pretty, so it's one of the things I want to get. It's on my wish list. So, all right. And like I said, this is the best time to look at the catalog because, you know, you get buy 3 transfers and you're going to get 1 free. So it's a great time to be doing that. All right. I think we fuzzed this enough, and I'm going to try to get this as close in the center as I possibly can. Of course, I dropped that, and let's see. See how sticky this is? It is super sticky, even though you saw me fuzz it. So, I think that's about right. It looks pretty close. So, we're going to get all the air bubbles out, make sure there's none on here. So, I think that looks pretty good. What do you think? I think so. You're running out of wall space. Well, girlfriend, you can put this on, you know, a tabletop. Come on, be creative. You don't have to put it on the wall. You have a mantle, put it on a mantle. A shelf, bookcase. I know you got one of those. You got something, right? You got something. All right. So I'm actually going to use this tape because I don't want these, so I don't speak French. And so I thought about taking these French words off. But then I was like, well, maybe I should just leave it on there. But then I thought I would take them off. What do you think? Should I leave them on? Should I leave them off? What do you think? Maybe we should just go with it. Maybe we should just leave them on. It's okay, because remember, next month I'm going to get another transfer, and maybe we'll just take this one off. Remember, I'll show you how to do it. No mantle or bookcase. I bet you have a shelf. You have a little end table. Yeah? Everybody does, right? Everybody does. All right, maybe I'll just leave it on there. So what I thought about doing is, let's see, I have this bright white, which looks, oh my lighting still sucks. I don't know if you can see that. It looks a little chunky. It looks a little dry to me, but we're gonna stir it up and we'll see what happens. But see, it fools me every time. It fools me because then it's nice and soft. So, but the white is the one that will dry out probably quicker than most because there is no pigments in here, like the colored ones have pigments in it, so it tends to stay, it stays wetter than this white. Although this white looks like frosting. So it is a little thick, and because it is a little thick, I'm going to use my little spritzer here. And I'm going to spritz some water in it. And I'm just going to let it sit here. You're back, Morgan. You poor thing. Morgan's been moving all day, like all day long. And she's exhausted. And then I'm going to use this one, and this is Couture Teal. So, and this one is probably a little thick too. Yeah, this one is a little thick too. So we're going to end up adding some water to this too. Remember, once again, I tell you all the time, do not use tap water. It will cause your chalk paste to mold. And then you'll have to throw it out. And at this time, we don't want to throw anything out. You know, we want to hold on to what we have. So I'm put a little water in there, some distilled water. So we'll go back to this white, and let's see if we can stir this up and just get that water in there and hydrate this paste. Well, it's getting better. It's getting better. So Kathleen, I know you're still there. Did you play with any of the chalk paste in your surfaces? Did you open your chalk paste up? It's a good time to do it. I think we're going to add just a little more water in that one. And we'll go back to this one. You have a shelf, sis. See? This is not very big. It'll fit on the shelf. You could prop it up. You could put it on a little stand. Like the plate stands. You could use it. You don't have a shelf. Sis, I think you're just kidding me. I think you're just pulling my leg. I have to come look at your house. I bet I can find a spot for it. See, if you go on and you buy something, I'll come to your house and we'll do a one-on-one. And I'll show you how to do it. It's a thought, right? You're not that far. Yeah. Hey, and remember, I can bring some wine. I know a place that has some. My mom's not on tonight. What happened to her? I thought for sure she'd be following me. Oh well. I told Morgan, I was like, well, it's Friday night. I don't know how many people I'm gonna have on. That's okay. Morgan, you should send Jenny a little thing and tell her I'm on. But anyway, I told Morgan, I said, you know, it's Friday night. I don't know how many people are going to be on because people are probably out. And then I was like, yeah, they're probably not out. They're probably not out. So what are they doing? They should be watching me, right? You need to go poke some friends. Poke them and say, hey, come on in here. Let's watch this. Let's have some fun. Remember, guys, you can always share my videos to your friends. Because you know what? I have some friends. But you guys have some friends. And some of your friends might like doing some of this. So, and we don't know because I can't reach your friends if they're not part of my friend group. So, make sure you share my video. Because there just possibly could be somebody out there that's looking to make just a little bit of moolah. Just a little, you know. Or make a lot. It's all in how you work the business. All right, one more little shot of water here on both of these, and then I think we're going to be good. I think we'll be good. I think it'll be a consistency that is very workable. This one looks so much better. It's got a better consistency. It looked like frosting before, and now it does have more of that yogurt sour cream consistency, which is what I'm looking for. And this one here, this one is getting there. This one's much better than what it was earlier. So, all right. So here's my dilemma, guys. I always seem to have one. Dilemma, right? So my dilemma tonight is, I'm gonna set those aside. If I should do the French market in white and the border in the teal, or do the border in white and the French market in teal. So what do you think? I'm going to give y'all a few minutes to think about it, and then we'll go from there. We'll see. We'll see what people want. You can tell me about your day too. The border white. Oh, good. I actually went to work today because I'm still working. My job is actually closed to the public, but I'm still working because I have to go in and I have to do shipments, if I can talk. Shipments, and we had a lot today. We had a lot of shipments today. Let me get this out of the way so I can see. Yeah, we had a lot of shipments today, so people are still ordering. And that's the thing. People are still ordering, even though we are, some people are quarantined to their house, and some people aren't working because of this virus. People are still shopping, and they're ordering online. So once again, that leads me back to this business. This is something that you can order online. It's going to come straight to your door, and you can have some fun with it and relax and take a breath and breathe and have some fun. So it's great. It's great. Let's see. I know, Sierra, I wish you were working too, but you will. You will. It's sad. It is pretty sad right now. There's nobody there to really talk to. I mean, Haley was there today, so her and I have talked about a lot, and we have we've been filling out some envelopes for our boss. So anyway, we stayed busy today. All right, let's see. White. The border white. Yes. Oh, you're out of both jobs. Well, yeah, because your other one is working with food. So, yeah. I know. That's okay. Candy doesn't have a job either. And she just found out Ryan doesn't either. So, it's okay. It's just one little bump in the road right now. Okay, so that means we're going to do the lettering, the French market in the teal, and then we're going to do the white here. I think that'll be nice. I think that'll be really nice. All right, so I am going to try not to make a huge mess with this. And so I'm going to use, actually I have I'll do this. Border white. I have to remember, because last time we were doing something and I did it wrong, remember? So, oh, you know what? I do need to turn off my ceiling fan because it dries my chalk out too fast. Let's see. Is this the right one? Yeah. It's a little warm here in the house, so, and I refuse to turn on the air conditioning right now. So, turn off that ceiling fan. You probably can hear me a little better too. Sorry, business. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Morgan said that, I guess non-essential people, like grocery stores are going to stay open, but they'll probably limit their hours. And like pharmacies and things that you have to have are going to stay open, but a lot of the businesses are probably they're not going to have a choice. So, which is sad. But, you know, chalking is not sad. So we're not going to talk about any more. We're not going to talk about it. We're just not. We're just going to have fun. We're going to have fun. Hey, Courtney. Yeah, I bet there it is busy at the hospital. You know, those are essential people that have to be there. They have to be there. All right, guys. So I'm just going to drag this across. And remember, we're pushing it down into this transfer. And just kind of dragging it across. And I'm going to go back up because I want to make sure I don't get it on the words. Sorry if my arm is in the way. I want to make sure I get into everything here. This whole entire, there we go. This transfer into that silk screen. I want to make sure that we've got it nice and covered. And we're going to lift this up because once again, we do not want this to dry in the transfer. So we're going to pick this up and we'll reveal that little bit of border there. And we're going to let it have a little bit of time to just dry a little bit. Might not see him for a while. Oh. Wow. I know you hear JJ. I hear JJ. Wow, Courtney. Crazy. All right, so we're going to lay this back down, but we are not going to push it back into there, but we are going to make sure that the words here are pushed back down. Because remember, which I'm going to have to pick it up because I see there's a big air bubble right here. So we want to make sure that that air bubble is not there. So we want to make sure the words French are laid back down. And we're just going to rub that. All right. But we're not pushing it back down on there because it'll dry into that silk screen, and then when we go to take it off, it'll peel that that paste up because it's not fully dried yet. All right. So, and I do have this little air bubble here. I'm not worried about in the blue. I'm just worried about the letters, okay? So I'm not really worried about that. Just the lettering. So we want to make sure that it is all down around that. Okay, so let's do the teal in this, and I'm just blobbing this on so that I can move very quickly. I just want to get enough on here so that, and then we're just gonna squeegee it on, dragging it across. This is so easy, and I'm gonna come back up and get these pieces that I've missed because we want to make sure we get all in that transfer. So I know I keep saying that over and over and over, but I don't want you guys to forget. We have to do that. And then I'm just going to continue to pull this paste down over the other words or the other letters here. Because we don't want to waste any of this paste. Okay. Just trying to get it on the top of that M. And we decided to stay with those words there. And just remember, you can go from side to side or top to bottom as you're working it. And then you're going to scrape the rest of the paste back into your container, okay? Let's get it here on this Okay. We don't want to hit that border. Okay. I think that's good. All right, so we're going to, once again, we're going to pull that up to reveal the French market. And this is very, very, remember I told you it's very, 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 very sticky. So we're just going to go as far as the words, and we're going to let it dry. Isn't that pretty? That looks so good. You guys did good on picking those colors. I'm just going to let it dry just a second. We'll read some comments. He was supposed to come over today. Oh, Courtney. This really is a fun Friday night. It's bonding time. Exactly. Get your friends in here and tell them, come on, let's bond. We'll have a glass of wine. We'll chat. We'll have some fun. You guys can watch me. It is fun. So there's a couple of things that I am wanting to do. And I started it, but I don't think I've had many responses yet. But I want to do like a virtual, party. And basically what it is I put together like 2 boards, 2 or 3 transfers, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 individual paste packets. And then you go on, it's through a Google, it's a Google form. You fill it out, and then I get it, and then I invoice you, and then all the stuff comes to your house, and then we actually do it together on a little private live showing. So I would have it, or I may not have the same transfer that you have, but I will kind of go step by step and help you design something for your home. So it's something that I'm thinking about, and I do have one up. It's actually on my personal page under events, and it's running, well, it's new, so, and since not many people know about it, it was supposed to run, registration was going to run until like Monday or Tuesday at 9:00. But since I haven't had much response, I might change the dates. And the thing about it is that I need to keep it open. What I'd like to do is keep it open for a week, let everybody figure out if they want to do it, fill out their forms, and then it comes to me. And then when I get it, then, like I said, I kind of invoice you. And then what we do is I order the products, and then the products come to you. So I have to think of a time frame from the time the products are ordered till it gets to you, and then we would do it together. So it's probably like a month for that process. But it is something that is easily done, and it comes to your house. So since people can't get together in person with large groups, this is a way that we can still get together. We can bond, we can talk, and we can chalk. Easy peasy. So hopefully I'm hoping this will catch up and catch on, and I think it would be something that would be really good to do like every few months, for a small group of people. And, it might be something that I might think about doing in my VIP group. So if you're interested in, something like this, join into, or add me into the comments, and then I can add you into that VIP group so that you'll know when things are happening. So, and it'll be just for you guys. So, all right, so we're going to finish this up on here, and finish this, put this white on here. Let me just double check and make sure. I don't think I picked this up at all. when I picked that other up. And so we're going to move across this really quickly. I'm just going to grab a little more white. And like I said, this was a very quick and easy little time together, talking and chalking. On a Friday night, it's always nice to have people show up and have some fun, right? We deserve some fun in our lives. All right, guys, I think that's good. Let's get that up, and this will be our final reveal. And I think it's going to be really, really nice. And once again, remember we had already peeled all that up. So we're just going to peel this bottom piece up here. And I think that looks really good, guys. So different than the last two that I've done. Don't you think? So what do you think? I think it turned out very, very pretty. Very pretty. I love the border, and I can see that border being used in other ways. Remember, I told you that these transfers are very versatile. So what I want to do is take this border, not use the inside of it, but just the border. And we have monogram letters. And so I want to get a B for Barry and put on it. I think that would be really pretty. And maybe, you know, put it on a wall or something. Maybe a mirror. That would be really pretty. So once again, you know, we have all kinds of products that can be used all kinds of ways. So if you have an idea, then you can chalk it. Easy. Look at the transfers. The transfers are really cute. I do need to go through there though, Sierra, because you said you wanted to do some summertime ones, and they have some seashells, and they have an octopus, which is, it's fairly big. But I think it would be really cool to do that. Maybe on a canvas. Maybe like a reverse canvas would be good to do that on. But they do have seashells. They do have some summertime, like the little minis. Like I have the little springtime ones with Happy Easter and all on it. But the summertime ones have like a sailboat and, let's see. Let me get my catalog. See if I can find that. I don't know if I can right off the top of my head, but I saw it and I was like, oh, these little minis are really, really cute. Here's the farmhouse ones. You see those chickens? I think those chickens are so cute. And they have the sheep up there. So I want to do them. Let's see, Sierra. Like they have an anchor. They have the anchor. So this is some of their, do you see? I know. Y'all, because I turned the camera, it's kind of backwards. I have to kind of fold the book so that Sierra can see it. So see, they have like an anchor. So that one's pretty cool, Sierra. But they do have these little minis, which if I can find. So if you, let me thumb through here. They have the vintage truck. They have this one I think of, every time I see this, I think of Morgan. And once again, let me fold this back. So I think of Morgan with this little beetle, this little beetle bug. I think she would love that. It's so cute. And look, they did it with the buffalo plaid. I love it. What? I have a wall. Oh, and sheep. See, you could add that to it, sis. I'm just telling you. Here, sis, how about this? How about the farm? Look, it's a barn for the farm, and there's a tractor. You see that? I think they're so cool. If you haven't gone to my site and you haven't gone through the catalog, you need to go. Just telling you. Me doing these is just a tidbit. And I'm telling you a tidbit of what's in this catalog. There's so much. And I don't have all of it. I wish I did. I wish I had the money where I could purchase every single thing in here. But unfortunately, I don't. So I'm just getting pieces when I can. And, you know, that's all I can do. But, oh, they have some really cute kid things, like for, like, check out the dinosaur. Is he not cute? I mean, he's like cute as a button. He'd be cute on a shirt. They have a Vespa. Oh, look, Sierra. It says life is better at the beach. Life is better at the beach. We should get that one, right? Oh, you have chickens. And a wall of chickens. Aww. Telling you, it says you just need to get it. Get on over there. Sierra, I'm still looking. I'm still looking for the little minis. I know they're in here. I saw them earlier. Da, 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 da. But they have all kinds of stuff. So this is not this is not the one, Sierra, but look at this one. This here is all like the different fruits. It's like a zest for life. So yeah, lemons. Pucker up, pucker up. Sierra, I'm having a hard time finding that, but I know it's in here. Oh, look, reminds me of my mom. Look at the seashells and the coral. Can you see it? So there's the coral. There's that octopus I was telling you about. Isn't that crazy? And then over here, look at the seashells. Those Mom would love. Why isn't she on here? Somebody should have poked her. Let's see. So we have like 30 some colors of chalk paste and inks. Sierra, I'm still looking for the summertime stuff. I might have to just snap a picture of it and send it to you. They have, you know, they have a small little thing of religious things in here. I mean, it's just kind of cool. I just think it's really, really cool. So go on there. Look at the stuff. You're going to love it. I promise you. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Go onto the site and thumb through it and look at it. The transfers are amazing. And there's something out there for everyone. So, yeah, Mom would love that. Absolutely. So, guys, I guess the time has come for me to tell you guys all good night, you know? So, where do you go? I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link, sis. Okay? All right? I promise you, I will. So, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Other than that, tomorrow is Saturday, and I'm off. Oh, my gosh. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Clean my house. That's what I'm going to do. Because, like I said, I'm going to have that small little get-together on Sunday here. So I have to clean my house and get some things. But I love you guys all, and I hope you have an amazing Friday, what's left of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think this is beautiful. I think it turned out very, very good. You guys picked out great color. Well, I picked out the colors, but you did put them in the right places because I think it definitely pops on this blackboard, on this Grayson board. So guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I guess I will be chalking and talking with you soon. I'll see you later, okay? Good night. Love ya.